Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready? Right.
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew, that's Cam. Cam, you were 3-0 on your best bets, 9-5 overall. I was 6-8 overall, 2-1 on my best bets. The one best bet I got wrong, Cam, was those Philadelphia Eagles. I'm sorry, Bears fans. I got to stop doubting you. The Eagles just suck, Cam. That's just straight up as it is. They just suck.
Unlike other people on the show that never give me and Drew credit when we actually do like a wicked pick, you know what, Bears fan? Apologies.
Yep.
You not only took that Eagle and fucking pawed it, mauled it, ate it, roasted it, and did it again. Like, the Eagles, honestly, I don't know how they're winning games this year. They're so bad. When I watch this team play, their offense is so convoluted. This push, finally they actually call a fumble. All the other times we got screwed all year. Oh, forward progress. Now, Bear guys, fuck off. Just knock it out. I'm telling you. I
like that play by the Bears, though, because to run around the pile
and
pull it out instead of jumping at them, that was smart.
No, the Bears are actually like, they're not your average Bear, like Yogi Bear and Boo-Boo. Hey, picnic basket. I'm telling you, these Bears are mean Bears.
I knew it was bad, Cam, when Jake Elliott missed the extra point to tie the game.
I did too. I texted you. I go, not just that, they're coming back, and then the fumble. I go, we're done. Like we have no chance. I will take responsibility for the Raiders, despite I don't know how they didn't cover in that game, but they didn't. Anyway, whatever. We go 3-2 in the contest. Should have been better. All of our leans, except for a couple, and I'll give Drew credit on one thing. We talk about public dogs, and this is important. We say this every week. We put picks in early. What's the first thing me and Drew talk about on Sunday? 49ers are the play. Everybody's on the Browns. That's the thing. Like, but if we could actually switch a damn pick on Sunday, I could tell you one thing. The 49ers would have been there. Everybody was on the Browns.
Hey, and credit Tyrod Taylor and those Jets coming back.
Oh, Drew, you were mad at me for a while. I'm like,
no, I was mad they didn't go for two. I was so mad at Aaron Glenn. I was like, why the fuck are you kicking the extra point?
You're the Jets. Overtime here. You're exactly. The Jets. Just go for it, lose by one or win by one. What does it matter? Anyway, we got it done. Thank God. But Drew,
I wish we should have trusted Carolina. We both had Carolina plus 10.
We should have trusted it. Arizona, Carolina.
Arizona got lucky, though.
The Saints? I told the Saints with the backdoor job?
Oh, yeah, God, that was crazy. Man. And then they got the onside kick and then still couldn't score. That was embarrassing.
Anyway, we should have done better, but this is life, man. Hey, the Bills got it done. And I'll tell you one thing. Actually, finally, when that game started, Drew texts me and he's raging already. I see him like, I can't see his face. I just see like his head throbbing, like the anger of the text. The Bills, man. And then finally, Drew, they turned it around. Hey, Bosa, you're not hurt. Earn your money. Make a play. There we go. And the Steelers. What? The
Steelers classic Aaron Rodgers after the game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jonnu Smith ran the wrong route.
Aaron Rodgers, best friend. If you're ever, just one thing. If you meet a guy in your life like Aaron Rodgers and rob like a bank, he's gonna talk to the like you're done. Yeah. This guy in the interrogation room, it was him. We'll
give you give us everyone else like okay, sure, here you go.
Yeah, exactly. Rodgers, we'll give you manslaughter instead of okay, yeah, sounds good. He did it. Drew was there. Cam was there. They were all there. I wasn't even the getaway driver. I was just in the neighborhood.
I get the one play. The funny part is he checked to the in route and the John who run the out route.
Yeah.
But he saw him run the out route before he released the ball, and he still threw it inside so that he could be like, hey, you were supposed to be there. Yeah. Why'd you throw it? You saw he wasn't there.
I told people that
he was throwing with anticipation. No, I told people literally after the break.
Drew, I do a lot of wrong things, but I told people, I don't care if it's whatever who's quarterbacking the Steelers, Rodgers. You think he's going to save the franchise? Look what he did with the Jets. He's done. Hall of Fame career. Pack it in, dude. I don't want to see you play hurt anymore, whatever. You have a great life. You got women. You got money. There's no need for you to get beat up anymore. You have nothing to apologize for. What? What do you say?
He's got a mystery wife that no one
knows about? Yeah. Doesn't even tell friends who he's dating and stuff. Ooh, weird, man. Anyway, we're moving forward, Drew. Let's get it done this week.
Is Mike Tomlin going to get fired?
It's not Tomlin's fault.
Cam, the Bills ran the same running play 32 times yesterday.
I understand that.
DJ Watt said he's never seen a team run the same play so many times and have success. You couldn't adjust to the same running play over and over?
The thing is,
James Cook, same counter run to the right.
Everybody wants to fire coaches and stuff. And and it's just a crazy world we're living in. Like from a college example, like, okay, Lane Kiffin, go to LSU.
That was weird too.
No, it's just not even that. Like Ole Miss is one of the best teams in the country. Fine. You want to go to Baton Rouge? And the thing is, if you're not first or second in the SEC after a couple of years, they'll have your head on a platter.
Do you agree with them not letting him finish the year?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Drew, it's like an employee. You quit. I don't want him to do any more shows. You're gone. You're out the door. You went to another company. Like, that's the whole thing. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. You were not, you said, Ole Miss, we're done. You're out of the building. Get your stuff and get out. Thank you for your service. It's like, to actually ask the guy to coach for teams in the same conference it's absolutely
crazy.
Nuts.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
See, I'm glad you agree with that because some people don't have that take.
He's also not that good of a coach. I think he's really overrated.
I agree with you 100%. You know what? I guarantee you one thing: LSU's not going to. You can put this in the pipe. They're not going to win the SEC next year. I don't care what you guys think. This guy's a savior.
Good luck. They're losing their quarterback and everything. Yeah, no chance.
Good luck.
All right, Cam, our Thanksgiving Day was pretty good. My props were 5-1 on Thanksgiving. Everything was great. Cam, the only thing I got wrong was the Joe Burrow rushing yards because in the second half he took off. Luckily, Drew had that 6-part parlay and I hit the cash out button at halftime. When he had 2 yards
smart.
So
that's what you do. Sometimes the cash out. It's a weak move. So you're like, oh, you're a pussy. Oh, you can't do this. Right? No. You saw Joe. The thing was, Drew, it was a good bet, but his yards were so damn low.
And his legs looked good in the first half, and I was like, I don't think this is going to hit anymore. I was like, I just cashed out. I won like 40 times my bet already with the cash out, so I was like, I'm just taking it.
Smart move. Veteran move by Drew. Sometimes some money is better than no monies.
Yes, exactly. And it was the second play of the second half that he went over the rushing yards, so I was pretty happy.
I'm done with the Lions. I had Cincy plus the points. Didn't have the stones to take money line on thing, and we both had Dallas. That Eagles game, it's unbelievable.
I did not have Dallas. I did not have Dallas. I lost money with Mahomes. Okay. For the third straight week, Cam, I lost.
Dude, I'm telling you, Drew. Like I have an addiction. Your second favorite team, like
no, I hate them. I just think that they're going to wake up. Whether they're going to,
they're not going to wake up.
They're not going to. They're not going to. Apparently,
they're not waking up. Okay, they're not waking up. Just stop. Why not? Maybe take them one time, like in a pick. Like the thing is, Dallas.
I might be going back to the well this week. I might be doing it this week. I might.
Oh, for God's sake, stop.
Everyone's
anyway, not. I can't yell at you.
We'll talk about when we get to the game.
I got my addictions with crack Titans and crack Raiders and all the other shit.
Oh, yeah. How about those Titans got absolutely shit on yesterday?
Yes. Guilty as charged. But I'll tell you, I had a pretty good, like, my other loser dogs all backdoored.
Yep.
That's why you take underdogs.
Except for the Browns. The Browns got
Drew, do you notice something in the contest, too? When we take big favorites, we never win. Low favorites and dogs. I've been going through the numbers.
We had a couple weeks where we had some big favorites.
One week where Seattle murdered somebody, and it was
Carolina,
and Detroit murdered Washington. All the 4 o'clock double-digit favorites won. 1 week. I'm telling you, big favorites. I don't like covering big numbers.
See, we should have had Seattle though, because Brosnan, Minnesota Golden Gopher, shouldn't play quarterback again in the NFL. Cam, that was brutal. I felt back. So I'm like, he probably has all his family there. This is his one start in the NFL, and it was just. Oh, man.
He started off like kind of like made a couple throws that they dropped, and then all of a sudden it just went sour.
10 yards, he was okay. Anything over 10 yards was like, whoa, buddy, where are you throwing that ball?
Anyway, we all like Seattle. We left that one on the freaking
no, I had Minnesota plus 13, so I did.
Wow, Drew, you really got shellacked this week, but your hair looks nice.
Cam, Seattle's offense wasn't good in that game.
No.
Sam Darnold did not look good.
I agree.
Like, it was their defense won them that football game.
Like, I couldn't agree with you more.
If that was I don't know, if that was Sam Darnold's Vikings, like it was the other way around, the Vikings win that game by 30 points, the way their defense played.
I don't know about 30, but Seattle, that score is not indicative. They didn't play a great game.
No, they didn't. All right, getting into this week, Cam, Thursday night football, the Detroit Lions, speaking of, hosting the Dallas Cowboys, -3.5 at home. Dallas Cowboys, winners of 2 straight, being the Eagles and Chiefs, back-to-back, the teams that were in the Super Bowl. Are the Cowboys for real? Can they go into Detroit and beat them in a boat race? That's the question here.
What do I do with this game? Dallas is hot. Detroit's ice cold.
Both of them, they're no extra rest. They both played on Thanksgiving, so it's still 7 days each.
I'm taking Detroit.
You just said Detroit dead to us.
No. You're right. You can come at me like you're Charlie Chief. I'm Larry Lyon. These guys are pussycats. This is my time. I'm taking Detroit for the fight. Like, I'm taking them, Drew. Their season, man. Like,
I'm worried about. Are you worried about St. Brown being out? Like,
I'm worried about like literally finishing this show and not having a heart attack. I'm going to tell you, Drew, the Detroit Lions, that game. The only issue I have, really, I'm not even worried about St. Brown. I'm worried about fucking Campbell and his decision making and how many points he's going to leave on the board. I'm taking Detroit now. This is very changeable to Dallas. But you know what? The hook, I think they want to entice you with that hook, like Dallas to lose by 3 type of thing. I think Detroit wins by a touchdown. I'm
going to go Dallas here. I'm going Dallas here, Cam. I think Dak Prescott's playing quarterback better than most people in the league right now. We saw that Detroit secondary is still banged up. They're very susceptible. And I just don't – the Pickens-Lamb combo, Cam, no one's stopping them right now. I think it'll be like a 31-28 game, and I think Dallas is going to win this football game, not just cover. Detroit without Laporta, St. Brown, all the injuries up front. I don't think Ragnow's going to be good to go in his first game back. I just don't think Jared Goff can keep up with this Dallas Cowboys offense. I know their secondary is hurt, but do they have the weapons to take advantage of that? I don't know. So
I don't know. Maybe have a better plan with Gibbs.
You're right. But the front seven in Dallas is what's improved now. No one's running against them.
You're right.
I don't know. The wheel keeps coming up red, Cam, with the Cowboys. I'm going to stay on red, ride the wave.
Well, that's the thing. Here's you see the wheels coming up black with the Chiefs, but the Cowboys have been good to it. Both of us too. I'm actually mad. Like, you know what? I should take Dallas. I'm taking Detroit one. I got to think about this game. 2 very difficult game. Perfect spread. Everything's there.
Where do you think mystery tiebreaker man is on this one?
Detroit.
Detroit is correct. And Cam, reversing back to Monday Night Football because we missed it.
I was going to say something, but I'm like,
no, I saw it coming. I just had to talk about Detroit games. We were talking about Detroit. Okay. Monday Night Football, Cam, tonight. Giants, Patriots. Are you still on the Giants plus 7.5? I think I am.
No, I'm not. I'm taking the Patriots.
Cam switching. Why?
Because it's what my instinct told me when I wake up. It said you need a lot of things in your life better. You need not to play slots on sites when you try to win quick money. And it told me that the New England Patriots are going to fuck the Giants up. Jackson Dart back. I don't care who the hell's quarterbacking the New York Giants. This Patriots team, I'm not getting in front of them. The dog covered last night on Sunday Night Football with Washington. Patriots by 10-13. I'm taking the Patriots.
I'm going to have a sprinkle on the Giants' money line, Cam. I think this game is in play a lot more than we think.
You know what, though? The league would probably like the Giants to win so the Bills and Patriots have like a little showdown at the end of the season. And they do have agendas in this league.
Yep. And they don't want the Patriots to be the clear 1 seed in the AFC. A loss would put Denver into the 1 seed. I don't know, Cam. Something just smells fishy about this game. I don't know what's going to happen. I think Drake may get throw an interception or two. And here's my props for tonight. Let me know what you think. Yep. I got Tyrone Tracy over 18.5 receiving yards. Not only has he cleared this number in back-to-back games, but he's cleared 50 receiving yards in back-to-back games. 18.5 is too low. Devin Singletary, 30-plus rushing yards is minus 110. He's been over 40 rushing yards in 3 of his last 4. They like to use him on early downs just as much as Tracy in the run game. Then I got Drake May over 244 passing yards. He's been over this number in 7 of his last 8. It's going to be a pristine conditions tonight. No wind, no rain, so I don't see why this number is so low. 244, way too low for Drake. And then Drake May to throw an interception plus 140. He's thrown an INT in 4 of his last 5 starts. He's a gunslinger, Cam. He's going to make a mistake at least once tonight, throwing in double coverage or something, or bounces off Henry's hand. Plus 140 for a pick for a guy who's thrown 1 in 4 of his last 5. Sign me up.
Yep, send me the picks. I have Tracy in fantasy. Oh, by the way, message to the boss. Harvey's real, Steve. You can't see him. He was, dude. Know what I love about Dangle and the guys? They take fantasy football as hard as we're taking like $1 million football contests. Like, I'm like, wow, I lost in my fantasy league. It's like literally on my fucking like points of contention, like at the bottom. It is like literally, I don't even care if I come last in the league, which Drew is right now. He's shitting the bed in the company league. True. He's fucking awful. You should have stayed with McGriddles instead of How I Met Calf Your Mother. But anyway, Ginger Bear making a big run, Drew. What a comeback with my boy Harvey.
Hey, Harvey, that OTTD won it for you. All right, Cam, let's do a TD parlay for tonight before we get into the next week. Give me one guy to score, and I'll pick one.
Henderson.
Travion Henderson, minus 115. I will go Theo Johnson at plus 260.
Ooh, I
also like Theo Johnson first TD at 16-1. You like tight ends, and I like
Theo Johnson too. I love that play. Next,
any first TD for the Patriots?
What do you think? Do we go Hunter Henry?
You want to just double tight end? He's 11-1. It's not the greatest, but
he'll be there in the red zone. It's worth 11-1.
So
another thing I like for other touchdown. Are you picking now?
No, give me one more.
Tracy will get a touchdown tonight.
So you got Tracy, Theo Johnson, and Travion Henderson. 18-1, 3 touchdown parlay.
We need another Patriot, don't we?
No, we're just doing 3. That's what I said.
Okay.
Sick of this 4-banger that doesn't hit. I'd rather 3 hits.
Yeah, we should probably just do 2, but we're greedy.
Okay, so give me another Patriot. We'll do 4 for fun. We'll play the 3, but
Is it going to be a Diggs game? Is he going to show up tonight? He's so inconsistent, good or bad. Like, you never know. But I think tonight, Diggs against the Giants.
All right, Diggs. Add Diggs. It's 40-1.
There you go. Let's
so dig. Henderson,
Diggs,
Theo Johnson, and Tyrone Tracy, 40-1.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Diggs it. Right. Yes. Yeah. Next.
This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. It's the holiday season, the best time of the year for sports, bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making decisions every day, what gifts to buy, what to eat, what to parlay on, what games we're going to watch, there's one place where it feels good to be lose.
Right. What games we're going to win.
There's one place that feels good to be right, and that's PrizePicks. Here's my lineup for Monday Night Football. Start with Jackson Dart, more than 29.5 rushing yards. Ramondre Stevenson, more than 24.5 rushing yards. Darius Slayton, more than 33.5 receiving yards. That's so low. And Travion Henderson, more than 14.5 receiving yards. He's been over this in 3 of his last 4. The payout is 10 times your play. You just have to hit 3 of 4 to win the flex play. Enter this lineup for $20. Leave with $200. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code DrewStew to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DrewStew to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. Link in the description below.
Nice.
All right, Cam. Back to Sunday, 1 o'clock. Miami going to New York to take on the Jets. The Jets, +3 at home. The Dolphins, -3 after barely escaping the shuck dog in New Orleans when they got the onside kick. That was a great onside kick, by the way.
It was. The shuck dog. Hey, your boy's covering if he's betting on the spreads. Another case of wine?
It's true. Tyron Taylor, Cam, do you trust him as a home dog again? I don't.
Yes! I didn't even realize when I woke up. Thank you for the shirt there, Steve. I'm wearing gangrene. Go, Gastineau, Joe Klecko, the old murdering Jets, which they did at the end of the game. Yeah, I'll tell you, Drew. Jets outright. Give me the 3.
Outright.
I might make my minerals.
Miami might make my minerals because they're in a playoff push right now. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They need to keep this winning streak going. 3 points is too low. This should be like 10. I think the Jets are going to lose this game by 30 points. I think Achan's going to run all over them. I think Waddle's going to throw. It's going to be a disaster for the Jets in this game, Cam.
Do you know the Jets are 7-3 ATS where the Dolphins are 5-5? Just saying.
Yeah, this is different. Mike McDaniel's going to go in there, say it's
Mike
not
McDaniel's going to shiver to death. No vape pen will save him.
No, remember his shirt? It's not cold enough for us.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm so done with that fool.
Tiebreaker man is on this
he's going on the Dolphins.
Incorrect on the Jets. Damn it. I think it's the Tyrod Taylor, old Bills quarterback. I think that's why. If I had to guess reasons.
Yeah, there's no method to his madness. But Drew, I'm telling you, be very careful. I could be totally wrong on this divisional game. The Jets, I'll tell you one thing about them. They might not be.
I might force us to take the Dolphins.
Dude, the Saints fucking covered against Miami.
I don't care. Saints are better, and that was in New Orleans. We'll see. Okay. The Saints going to Tampa to take on the Bucks. Bucks -8.5. Divisional matchup, 8.5 points. Is this too many points, Cam?
Where do you want to go?
I don't think it's too many points. Tyler Shuck sucks. He got lucky against the Dolphins.
Me and you, we're going to be on opposite, like 10 picks this week. I'm taking Mikey. This one's for you again, buddy. Hope to see you over the holidays. Make the drive from Kingston. Give me 8.5 Hail Marys with the Saints. Sorry, Father. Thank you for covering last week. No, honestly, I took that confessional, what's the communion plate and ran out the back door. Saints in the back door.
Arizona against Tampa, Cam got very lucky with that push because Tampa was dominating them until the fourth
quarter.
Actually,
the line was 3.5 and 4 by game time.
True. But there was 3 at one point. So if you got 3, then you got the lucky push.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, Drew, how lucky or unlucky. I just want to win fucking games.
Fair.
They don't tell us in the contest, hey, man, you guys were lucky. You were unlucky. It doesn't matter.
It's true. It doesn't matter how. It's just the results are all that matters. And I think Tampa's going to boat race them, Cam.
Okay.
In Tampa. I don't know.
Telling you the Saints are playing better.
Good in any game this year, Cam. I guess he looked okay against Miami, but
what's so good about Tampa Bay? They still got flaws defensively. Now they got to win by 9 points.
Can New Orleans take advantage of this?
Tampa Bay 20, New Orleans 13.
Ooh,
or 16.
All right, fair enough.
They're not going to win outright, but they're. I think it's a lower scoring game, and I think it's like 20-16. Tampa. That's my
24-13. That's what I'll say. So, what do you think, Mr. Tiebreak Man, is on this one? 3 straight disagreements by us.
Yar. The Buccaneers, I says.
Correct. The old eye patch. Me father was a tree.
Me father was a tree. That guy, honestly, one of the most underrated Simpsons characters. Wooden stick guy, like her fucking. Was he Simpsons or
Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Family
Guy. That's right. Yar. I love that guy.
Are you a pirate? No, me father was a tree.
My father was a tree.
The Jags hosting the Indianapolis Colts. The Jags plus 1.5 at home.
Drew.
The Colts have looked brutal the past couple weeks, Cam. They're falling off. Daniel Jones has a broken leg he's playing with. They can't run the ball anymore. Going against tough defenses in the Chiefs and Houston.
What are you doing here?
The Jags defense, though, Cam, is not the Chiefs or Texans. I love the Colts in this spot.
So do I.
Absolutely slack the Jags.
Just shoot up Daniel Jones. Hey, Jaguars, wow, you guys play a couple good games. I've also seen this team. They should have lost to the Cardinals. The Jags they're the worst 8-4 fucking mirage that you'll ever see. You're in the desert and you think it's water. No, it's not. It's a fucking dead camel. And he's shit all over the place. I'm going to tell you something. The Jaguars, the Colts are going to like a horse and they're going to kick that Jaguar till he's done. I like the Colts in a romp.
Yeah, I think the Colts are going to run all over
This is a mineral pick.
I agree with you, Cam. This might be in the contest for us. It might be a very popular pick publicly, too.
See, that's a problem. I'm
shocked it's only 58% right now. I think it'll grow. I think by game time, though, this line is 3 at least, 3.5 maybe.
Yeah,
I think you take advantage while it's 1.5.
If it gets over 3, Drew, do we stick with it or we just...
Yes. Yes, because that'll scare people off. I think the Colts are going to absolutely smoke them here. They struggle against the Chiefs to run the ball. They struggle against the Texans to run the ball. The Jags do not have the run defense that those two teams have, Cam. I don't see how the Jags keep this close. So give me the Indianapolis Colts to cover, and you agree. So we'll move on.
Cool.
The Atlanta Falcons, Frank Falcon, plus 8 at home against your Seattle Seahawks. Cam,
I had a big talk with Frank Falcon. I had a big talk.
Seahawks have not looked good, Cam, recently.
No. I had a big talk with Frank Falcon at the bar. I go, I'll call you Frank Falcon because you look like Toucan Sam. And then he's like, I like the Bears and Rams. I go, you can't like two fucking teams in the same. Like, what is going on here? You pick one. So he's now Ronnie Ram. Frank Falcon has become Ron Ram. And I told him you should have stuck with Bob Bear because the Bears are hot.
Ram?
What?
Wasn't there already a Ron Ram?
That was him too. But now he's switching his name from Frank Falcon to Ronnie Ram. And I told him, and I go, you can't go back. You sold out your friend Bobby Bear. Like, you're out the door. You should have just stuck with the Bears. They're hotter than hell.
It must
the
be
Rams
nice to
lose to
switch
Carolina.
Off the team and I want the team that's in first place. Okay,
he's a good guy, good drinking buddy. But with football, he likes too many teams. I'm going to tell you something, Drew. I'm probably going to take the Falcons here.
Oh,
what do you want to do?
I think I'm taking Seattle here. They're a better road team than they are home team.
Seattle on the road is awesome, but they don't cover big numbers. AKA Tennessee
on the road.
No, they didn't cover against Tennessee.
That was the one. But they're 5-1 ATS on the road.
Fuck, you switch. Okay, I can't cheer on that now. Seahawks, I'm with you.
I think Seattle's defense alone can put Kirk Cousins in a pretzel. Like, I don't know. Like, all they have to do is stop Bijan Robinson and you cover this number. Sam Darnold indoors, pristine conditions. Like, JSN's going to go buck wild.
Well, yeah. JSN had 2 catches. Worst game of the year. What the fuck were they doing?
I mean, JJ had 2 for 4 yards.
You know what they're doing, Drew? McDonald I think he's got a master plan. They get in the playoffs. He's not using certain guys as much. Like, he wants to get in there healthy to have their chance of, like, pulling a huge upset, I think.
I just don't think they have to try to blow this team out here because the Falcons are just giving up on the season here.
I'll take Seattle, but it's a lot of points.
I don't know if the Falcons will score a single point in this game.
Drew, they will score a single point.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just Seattle 27, Falcons 14. 17. Even if it's 27-17, we win.
This line should be like 13.5. And then
I think 8 is a fair line.
I do not. All right. The Pittsburgh Steelers going to Baltimore to take on the Ravens in a battle of the AFC North, the worst division in football. Tied for the lead at 6-6. Both of these teams, Cam, the Ravens minus 6.5. The Steelers coming off of an embarrassing performance to Buffalo. Baltimore getting embarrassed by the Bengals 10 days ago. Where do you go here?
This game is tough. I don't know what to do.
I think I have to blindly take Pittsburgh just because it's a lot of points in a divisional matchup, but I could see the Ravens blowing them out too. Like,
who's quarterbacking Pittsburgh?
It'll be Aaron Rodgers. He's fine.
Oh, is he? Watching him, he doesn't look that fine. I'll take Pittsburgh
Lamar Jackson
too.
Doesn't look fine either.
You know what? I'll take Pittsburgh just for one reason. Divisional game, we're getting close to a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm getting Mike Tomlin against a guy he's played a million times in his career. I don't know. Something's not right with both of these teams. I'll take the points plus 6.5. I could see the Ravens winning this by a lot. This will not get any of my real dollars, Cam. I tell you that right now. I'm not confident in either side of this game, but I will take the Steelers for the sake of picking a team in this game.
Agreed.
Moving on, the Washington Commanders going to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. The Vikings likely to have J.J. McCarthy back, but it's not confirmed. Commanders should have beat the Broncos. They blew it at the end. Took forever to score that tying field goal, and then in overtime went for 2, and they had it. They had it. He just lobs it over them, and Benito just smacks that down and says, "Get that shit out of here, Mariota."
Denver's so lucky if you had him in a survivor. Like, you're so lucky.
Oh, yeah. The Commanders, Cam, can they win as favorites? Like, that's a lot. Like, the Vikings defense is very good. Who's
quarterback? Is McCarthy really coming back?
That's the rumor, but we don't know for sure.
This game is predicated on that. Sorry, I'm not taking that third-string quarterback from Minnesota at home, whatever. Give me Minnesota now. Could change.
I'm going to take Minnesota just because of the defense. I don't care who's playing quarterback.
Cool.
Though Mariota looked good against the Denver defense, which is also very good.
Yeah. It's not
I don't
easy.
know. Blindly take Minnesota here, but
here we go.
Look
at this next game.
Up next, the Buffalo Bills hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bills minus 6.5. They were our gold selection for both of us last week, and we were correct. I think, personally, Cam, this is too many points. Joe Burrow has went into Buffalo and embarrassed them before. He will have T. Higgins and Chase back. The Bills' defense is still not great. I think it's going to be close. I think the Bills can still win, but I'm thinking like 27-24.
I agree.
6.5 is too many points here.
Think about it. Bengals win this game. They go to 5-8. The loser of the Baltimore game is 6-7. They're so close. They can they can taste it. There's enough games left on the schedule to get there. Buffalo wins this game by like literally 1 to 4 points. I think it's too many points. Give me Cincinnati.
And Bills need this game, Cam, as they're still a 7 seed. Like both these teams need this win bad, even with the tie breaks, because the Bills lost to the Texans, who are right behind them.
What do you? Can the Bills blow them out?
I don't think so. I don't think they have the defense to do it.
No, I'm taking Cincinnati. This might make my minerals, actually.
They don't have you think Trey White's going to be able to cover T. Higgins? Like, no chance. I think the Bengals are going to be put up points. It's just whether or not the Bills can put up points to match them against that Bengals defense, which has been pretty bad in this season so far. All right, Cam. Up next, the Titans going to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Talk about the battle of the bum teams. Cam, in our preseason schedule predictor, you had the Cleveland Browns going 1-15 or 1-16.
I thought I said they could win 4 max.
This was the one win you gave them against the Titans.
Well, I'm not. I don't know if I want to give it to them.
73% already on the Browns.
I'm taking the Titans.
Oh, man, this game sucks.
Dude, the Cleveland will win this game by 3.
I don't think so. I got to take the Browns here. This is, again, in play against the defense. Cam,
the Browns defense at home is
unbelievable.
Drew? This is a play on the line. Nothing more, nothing less.
Cam, how is Cam Ward going to move the ball against the Browns when he can't move it against the Jags?
I don't know.
In Cleveland, it's probably going to be shitty conditions.
What about the NFL? What have we known? It's like I told you. It's a Mexican soap opera. Just watch the end of the game and things will get stupid in this game.
And Shedeur Sanders, everyone's like, oh, he looked so good against Sanders. He looked like shit last week against San Fran.
That's what I'm talking about. Tennessee has enough players on defense to keep this damn game close. I don't love this. Minerals, whatever. Cleveland by 3. Tennessee covers by 1. This line will go up, too. If you like Tennessee, wait. Tennessee.
I think Cleveland wins this 10-3. 10-3.
I think they win 10-7.
10-7. This is a shit show game. And the over-under is 33.5. I think it's going to under. Shedeur Sanders was 4th and 25, I believe it was, and he scrambled for 5 yards and slid. And I was like, what's this guy doing? Doesn't even put a ball up for his guys to get a chance to
honest to God, this Browns team, like Tennessee's got problems. At least Cam Ward's going to get better. I don't know what Cleveland's doing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't. And then after the game, they're like, do you agree with Stefanski's aggressiveness to go for it? And he's like,
Stefanski's an idiot.
Well, then Shedeur's like, don't ask me about my coach. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, they just
I've told people for years, Drew, like I'm wrong a lot, but I said Stefanski's overrated, and all those people are coming back to me and saying, yeah, you're right, because I think guy's he's a joke.
He hasn't had a quarterback since Baker. I mean, you can't, like...
Well, he also was the reason Baker fucking was throwing 55 times a game and his arm almost fell off when you had Nick Chubb in your prime. Sorry, Stefanski.
And he was the reason Baker left, because he was like, oh, let's move on from Baker. Let's get Deshaun
Thank
Watson.
you. If the Cleveland Browns had Baker Mayfield, they'd be leading that division.
Dude, with their defense, 100%.
Yes. So whose fault is that? That's management's fault.
Or if they had Deshaun Watson back, maybe, too.
Deshaun Watson can't even play fucking pickleball, let alone football. Next game.
I got the Clemson love for him. I can't.
No, Drew, he sucks ass.
All right,
good in
where do you
college.
think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
Oh, he's with Cleveland, of course. Cleveland Browns.
Correct. Cleveland Rocks. You know what show that is?
The Drew Carey Show.
Ooh, I'm shocked that you knew that. I didn't know.
Oh, Drew, I pay attention sometimes.
Right. The Broncos going to Vegas to take on the Raiders. The Raiders plus 7.5. Screw this team, Cam. Blindly against the Raiders here. The Broncos' poor performance on Sunday Night Football. I know it's a divisional matchup. I don't care. The Raiders suck. It was a divisional matchup against the Chargers, who are not as good as the Broncos. Give me the Broncos to blow them out. I don't care, Cam, anymore. I'm done with them.
I want to take the Raiders, but I hate this game. And
take them, then. Take them.
You know what? We're not betting on the game. Who cares? Give me 7.5 with the Raiders. Gino, can he backdoor? I don't know. Pete Carroll.
They're 1-4-1 ATS at home, Cam, because teams love coming to Vegas to beat them. The Raiders offense hasn't shown me anything that I've been like, okay, yeah.
They suck, but I'm taking them. Give me 7.5. This just is a strictly I think the game gets weird. That's all. I have no data to back up the Raiders. I have nothing. I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't want to lay 7.5 with Denver, who had problems with Denver.
No, I don't.
Dude, Denver went in they barely beat the Jets. They barely beat Washington.
They barely beat the Giants. They barely beat anybody. They're the worst 10-2 football team I've seen in a long time.
Yes, and the Raiders are the worst 2-10. It's awful. But you have to now. Denver has to win by more than a touchdown. Broncos by 6 or 7. I'm taking the fucking
Chargers
Raiders.
weren't even trying, and they covered.
I know.
All right, where do you think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is on this one? This is like the seventh.
Denver.
Correct. So 4-1 on tiebreakers so far.
Not bad. I wish we could do these as our contest picks because we.
Chicago going to Green Bay.
I'm going to shock you here
for the NFC North. I know Cam likes underdogs, but I think he also hates the Bears, so I don't know where he's going to go.
I love Bears. Teddy Bears, A&W Bear, the best corporate spokesperson before the bald short guy took over. Love Bears. Big fan of Teddy Bears. Good stuff. But I'm going to tell you something. This is the trap of all traps. Chicago playing against Philadelphia. Green Bay, coming off that win against Detroit. I'm telling you, Packers win this game by a touchdown. Give me Green Bay. It's nothing about you, Bears fans. I love you. I'm just sorry. This is. I should have been on it. You're 9-1. You're 8-2 ATS. I get it. We should have bet you every week. But now it's too late.
They've convinced me, Cam. It's too many points. I'm done getting in the way of this Bears team that keep covering you despite looking like shit. I got to take them. Jordan Love looks good some games, looks bad other games. I don't know what Jordan Love we're going to get in this game. I know it's in Green Bay. They could cover the 6. If it was me 2 weeks ago, I take Green Bay, and it's probably one of my mineral picks. But I'm done picking against the Bears team. I'm sorry, comments. I'm sorry, Bears fans. I'm riding the wave now with the Bears until
they can yell at me. All hate towards this show send in the direction of Cam Stewart, not Drew. He's on the Bears. I'm on cheese.
Where do you think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
Cheese.
Incorrect on the Bears.
See, I fucked that one up.
Yep, it's a bad sign. Well, this might be one of
4-2 still, so relax.
Yeah, it's a bad sign for that game.
Yeah, it is.
The Rams going to Arizona taking the Cardinals. Another big spread in the 4:00 slate. This 4:00 slate sucks.
It's awful. Actually, Green Bay Chicago is a great game. What are we talking about? No, what games suck? That Tennessee game's at 1. Denver Raiders, meh. Chicago Green Bay, okay. And this game sucks. You're right. One good game.
I also hate that it's 3 games in the 4:00 slate. I think it should always be 4. I hate that it's like
I'm so with you too. Like, why do you do that? The bottom, it should even be 5.
And then 3 at 4.
Yeah, it should be 5. Like, just split it up, for God's sakes. It's ridiculous.
Arizona +8 home dogs, Cam. Public is split 50-50. The Rams, they got beat out.
I'm taking Arizona.
See, we're wide apart in our opinions and stuff.
Don't worry, on Thursday I'll have 5 changes.
Cam, I saw the Rams lose to Carolina in their worst offensive performance of the year.
You're right.
This is McVay going like, F this shit. We're getting that 1 seed back. We're going to blow this team out. Arizona is going to know what hit them. It's going to be Stafford to Puka, Stafford to Adams, Kyron, Corum, Cody
Parker.
Right.
I want to switch my bet. Rams.
I think it's going to be the greatest show on turf kind of nonsense. Like the Rams blow up bad teams. That's what they do. They cover a lot of big numbers this season. Yeah, I'm thinking like 38-20.
Okay. So it sounds like you like them in minerals.
I might. I don't think 8's enough points. If they beat Carolina by 10, what's the spread? 11.5?
Yeah. Probably 10.
It's over. It's double digits for sure.
Yeah, it's double digits. You're right.
All right, so you're switching to the Rams with me?
Yes.
Ooh, I like it. Cam hates Jacoby Brissett. Noted Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett is doing the best he can.
He deserves to be the starter next year over Kyler.
What did Kyler Murray do, Cardinal fans? Not much.
It's true. And we remember when Kyler Murray against the Rams last year, the pick 6 from zone 2 or whatever. Yeah. That was hilarious. All right, Houston going to KC to take on the Chiefs. Cam, I've already seen a bunch of shows going like Houston's going to go into KC and beat them because of their defense. And CJ Stroud, revenge for the playoff losses. And Cam, I know I've done it 3 straight weeks and I've lost. But this is the week where I have to still go back to it, Cam. I'm going with the Chiefs -5. It's crazy. It's crazy, I know. But they're 6-6. They have to win, right?
It's not crazy. Yeah, they'll win by 4. Give me Houston, okay? The number's too big, but that's bad for me. If you like, it almost feels like a bait
That's
line,
what I mean.
right?
Everyone's gonna love Houston.
I'm taking Houston now, but I got to think about this game a little bit more because this line should be Kansas City 3.5. They're attracting Houston money.
3.5.
You're right, Drew. This feels like a double reverse.
Like, what have the Chiefs done to be fair by 5 against the Texans defense, which has looked like the best defense in the league the last 3 weeks?
You're right. You're right again. I'll take Houston, but I got to think on this one. Very tough. I think the Chiefs might win this game like by 4. I don't know, man. This is a hard game.
I think Arrowhead's a tough place to play in prime time. Like, it's just
I know.
Under the lights, Cam. All right, what do you think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
Oh, his second favorite team, the Chiefs.
Correct. He's going to die on the well with the Chiefs like I am.
He sure is. You guys have a lot in common.
Yeah, if Houston beats the Chiefs, I would love it. That eliminates them from the playoffs because they'd be 6-7. They have 0 tiebreakers on anybody because they've lost to the Jags, Bills, and Texans at that point then. And the Colts. Oh, no, they beat the Colts in overtime. Yeah.
So what are we doing with this friggin' Monday night game?
Monday Night Football. The LA Chargers hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. It has been declared that Justin Herbert had surgery today on a broken bone in his hand, in his left hand. Will he be able to play? They don't know yet. Well, if he misses time and it's Trey Lance against the Eagles, this line probably goes to 6.5.
Yeah.
Cam, the Eagles looked like shit the past 3 weeks. Indoors, pristine conditions. Chargers don't have a pass rush to get to Hurts. I really love the Eagles here. I hate it, but I really love them in this spot.
I kind of like the Eagles too. I can't believe we said I was going to get off this shit. And you just keep on giving me more drugs. I want to stay clean. I want the Eagles out of my life. I want the Raiders out of my life. I want them out of my life. But you know what? You're right, Drew. They fucked up against the Bears. This is the type of game where the Eagles actually show up. Oh, God. Give me Philadelphia. I hate it, too.
Cam is not confident. I'm very confident. I think the Eagles are going to blow them out. Maybe not blow them out. They'll win by 4 or 5. It just, Cam, the to beat Hurts and make them uncomfortable, you need the pass rush. The Chargers don't really have that. Like, Khalil Mack's really their only pass rusher, and they're still missing their tackles, which the Eagles defense can take advantage of. Alt is still out. Herbert's banged up. If he plays, that's like, I'm worried for his health too, like a broken hand. If it's Trey Lance, it's a no-brainer.
I know.
Yeah, I'm confident in this. It might be my minerals, Cam. I got to take the Eagles here. I know you're not confident in it, but
I might be in. Yeah.
All right, moving on to our best bets of the week. We've had a great best bets this season. Last week wasn't. Last week was
3-0 last week.
The week before wasn't great though. We were both bad in our best bets, but back to the winning ways. We were 5-1 combined last week. Let's go 5-1 again. So we will start with bronze selections. Would you like me to go first, or do you?
Nope, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
What is it?
5.5 wheels of cheese. I will get more hate from Bear fan, which team I respect. This is a wake-up call. This Green Bay defense is going to put friggin' Caleb Williams in a pretzel. Packers by 10.
Oh, man, Cam, you're going against the Bears again in his minerals.
Sorry.
My bronze selection will be Ron Ram, -8 on the road in Arizona. I think they blow the Cardinals out. I think McVay is angry after that loss. They want that 1 seed. They need that bye in the playoffs, and they're going to blow out the Arizona Cardinals indoors. Give me Ron Ram, -8.
The Ram. Okay, give me Cincinnati Bengals, silver pick, +6.5 against your Buffalo Bills. This is a close game. I think the Bills, if they win, it's very tight. So I'll take the excessive points with the Bengals.
I like the Bengals pick. I don't know if I like it as much as a mineral pick because I could see the Bills somehow blowing them out, but I agree with you on this one. My silver is the Philadelphia Eagles -3.5 on Monday Night Football. I think they're going to beat the Chargers, and I think 3.5 is too low. Yes, they've looked bad, but at some point they got to wake up, Cam, and I think this might be the game to do so. Give me the Eagles -3.5 as my silver.
You know what, Drew? It might make the contest. We have to think about it. It's actually 2.5, by the way, isn't it?
I got 3.5 right now.
That's a bad
If it's
number.
2.5, even better. Even better if it's 2.5. You see a 2.5, I'm taking 2.5.
Oh, I see 2.5s everywhere. Right.
All right,
Hold on.
2.5.
Let me
Taking it.
taking it. Take it. No, it's 2.5. Hold on. Let me refresh again. Nope. 2.5 again. Yeah.
All right, I'm taking it. 2.5.
Give me the Indianapolis Colts as my gold pick. The horseshoe over the Jaguar this week. Jaguars are one cat that'll let you down this week. Everybody feeling good about the Jaguars. They're not that good. Give me the Colts in a bounce back situation.
And for the second straight week, me and Cam have the same gold pick. I love the Colts -1.5. We love the Bills last week. We love the Colts this week. I think the Colts are good. They're just a way better football team. Yes, they look bad against the Chiefs and Texans. The Jags are not the Chiefs and Texans. Give me the Indianapolis Colts -1.5 as my gold selection.
Well, we're going down with the horseshoe. Let's hope it's a good horseshoe, Drew, like a good luck horseshoe instead of a horseshoe up my ass or horseshoes the game. Right? Let's go. Like, we need them bad.
We do need them. We need a 5-0 week in the contest would be nice for us, Cam. That's all I'm saying. It's
I'll take 4. If you made a deal right now and said we get 4, but everything else, I would take that. 4-1 is good. That keeps us right in the fucking money mix.
I want 5.
I want 5 too. I'm just being like realistic. 4's good.
I am realistic. We need a 5-0 week.
If gamblers came up to you and said, "Listen, I'll guarantee you 4 out of 5," and you said no, I will literally lose it on you. 4-1 is good.
I know. I agree with you. I agree with that. Any final thoughts or concerns about?
No, send your picks over because I didn't have time to write them down for the props. I switched my pick to the Patriots. Don't know really why, but I think they win this game by 10.
It's because you just hate the Bills subconsciously, and you're like, I want the Patriots to win this game.
I love the Bills. I was actually on them hard against Pittsburgh. And I mean, that first half was like, it was troubling, and then the Bills woke up and smacked them around.
And if you're in Buffalo tonight, go find Cam. He'll be at the Sabres game. Maybe he'll buy you a drink if he sees you.
I don't have any money to buy you a drink. Maybe you could buy me a... No, here. If you see me at the Sabre game, buy me a drink.
Fair. That's a good point.
How's that sound? Like, Drew telling people, no. How's my 65 cents on the dollar work? How about you buy me a few drinks?
True. That's true. That is.
Anyway, I got to drive I got to pay for my buddies like wings and beers and everything. He drives with the tickets, so I got to take care of him at the game. So
the tickets are like $5 for Sabres games now.
Yeah, against the Jets? No, I don't think so. That's not a bad matchup.
Cam, I'll check right now. How much? Do you think, no, I want you to guess. How much do you think?
We're behind the fucking goalie.
I don't care.
8 rows
I don't
up.
care. How much do you think it costs to get in the building today on average?
Like the shittiest ticket?
Yeah.
$30 US.
$13 Canadian gets you in the building tonight. 2 tickets.
Well, should have gone to the nosebleeds, but we're going into. Are you kidding? What?
I'm not lying, Cam. You can get 10th row center.
Why do you come? Why you drive down to Buffalo? We'll meet there.
Row 7 center ice. 2 tickets, $60 each.
Well, we're behind the net, so our tickets are like $60.
No, your tickets are $38. I'm looking at right now.
Behind the net?
Behind the net, row 8, $38 each. Canadian.
I'm getting swindled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell this guy, be like, no, this American wings and beers.
So you're telling me the beers and wings are going to cost more than the fucking game?
Row 8
way more.
$38 Canadian each right now. I'm looking at it.
You got to be kidding me. That's why he's inviting me to the game. I knew there was an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the bar that you told me to go to? But
Bar Bill. You won't be going there. You're going to go to the one right by
What's it called again?
Bar Bill.
Like the name Bill?
BAR space BIL. BILL. Double L.
Space. Oh, so like bar hyphen Bill?
Yeah.
Like the Bills.
Yeah, but it's not for the Bills, but it's Bar Bill, yeah.
Like a barbell, but bar bill.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 2 of them. There's one closer downtown. There's one north of the
How close is it to the arena?
20 minutes.
What, 20-minute drive?
Yeah.
Fuck that. We go to a place that's a 2-minute walk.
Exactly. That's why
so take me to Bar Bill when we're both.
Well, no, that's why you go on the way. You go to Bar Bill, get some wings, then you drive to the arena after. That's what I do.
Okay, so what's the Can you give me a location, please?
Just Google it. I'm not giving you a location.
Okay, good call. Anyway, let's.
It's
2025.
Just typed it in.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
I
was going to write down 2025 Genesee Avenue. You're tricking me again. Sorry, I'm not. Dude, I'm brain dead. Let's hit some winners this week.
It's week 14, Cam. End of the fantasy football season. If you need a win, good luck this week. If you don't, if you're out of the playoffs like me.
My other league, I think I'm like you. I'm in last place with my buddies, and these guys literally bring magazines to the draft. That's how shit my team is. But then again, Cam, I like 5 starters on the fucking IR. It's just bad luck.
Exactly. All right, that does it for the show today. Click like, click subscribe. Please rate and review on audio platforms. Use code DrewStew on Prize Picks, and let us know in the comments below what your favorite picks are for tonight and for this week. Are you riding the Colts with us? I hope you are. We will see you on Thursday. Thanks, everybody.